In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Jaden Blue. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Once more with Blue. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they go with Blue. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
They'll go. It's Blue. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. Good work there. 4th and 1. They pick up 7 and pick up a new set of downs. 1st down.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate 1st downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Blue. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Blue.
46-yard line.
And they'll take this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. Good for Lions 1st down.
Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And, they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Blue. He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 15 on that game. First down, Detroit.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It was comfortable. Receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's pulled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Makes the score Lions 7. Cowboys nothing.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. 79 Broncos. Hot 70. Hot 70. Ready.
To throw right away. Here's Milrow. Left side. Fine land. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Come 19! Come 18! Pioneer! Buffalo 18! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Now it's Milrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain. They gained 18 yards on that ball. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Open man down the field is chirping. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Again, it's Milrow. He's got it at the 3. And the Cowboys going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
First down.
This has been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect.
hands up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I can reckon that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, man, do the left I see. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmo squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know this go down. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olser ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Arlington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get it! Viking 18!
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
It's 3rd and 10.
You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. They got the kryptonite.
Now Milrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up the coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Milrow. That is caught downfield by Pierce. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for the Cowboys. 54 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play. They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Gibbs, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, but now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Set. Here we go. Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie out of Georgia.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's 2 goals. You want to pick up 2 first downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Tesla. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 3 yards. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring it up to second down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Again, here comes Blue. His defense over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a touchdown.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 18.
They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Detroit.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. This one caught the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Lions.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions move out on top. 14-0.
14. Cowboys, nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats. 70. Viking 18. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Milrow now off the bootleg. And they'll wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 tight. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Rush to his left. And he's going to be close to the first down. Also just a yard short of a line gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yards.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third and a yard.
Rig it. Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Rig alert, rig alert. 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18, Dragon 60, Mustang 19.
Milrow. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Nice work here. He's got the first down. Now to about the 30-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
To the air, it's Milrow. This one is caught by Turpin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's in! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, force on the 35-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Show me that body out of ya.
Let's go. Rock on, lady. Switch. 19 Lions. Hawk 70. Take off.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Look at him go! Still going! And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The end zone is Devontae Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. 18, 5, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Hit as he threw it. Pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry. And then, Mike, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Trap 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Go.
Milrow throwing on second down. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
Here we go. 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now it's Milrow. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 44-yard line.
70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Dragon 60.
Here's Milrow to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Mustang 19. Check smash, check smash. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Milrow facing third and long. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer.
He'll try and throw for it with Miller. This one incomplete. The defense comes to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Blue. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 1.
Tight end going in motion here. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
I got it. Me, she tryna show me something. I got flows for days.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. For Bronco 80.
On first down, it's Milroe. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer. Street. Street. Ready.
Throwing is Milrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 23.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And left side, it's caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be first and goal. They got it at the 3. So a big one there to start the drive. That is a 74-yard gain. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
Move. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6. Left on the second quarter clock.
Cowboys 4-yard line.
Let's go.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Bates' kick is good. The Lions tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Ready up. Tag. Cougar 19. Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Rattler. 60 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Milrow on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, here's Blue. He tried to push forward and wound up getting 3 yards with that one. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To throw. He's got his man complete. That's to Slide. Gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain
Good
of
for a
16
Lions
yards.
first down.
And the Lions.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee
1st and 10
that he's someone they're going to try to
42-yard
get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Stephanie! 70, Timber, 18, Pioneer!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And the throw at sideline caught. They move incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
This is a great example of why these out-breaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trap 60, Viking 18. 19, Lion. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on, come on. Set.
On third down, Milroe. And that is incomplete. Contact because just as the ball was arriving, there are no flags. It's fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Tap. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. That's incomplete. Gary ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8, and he's into the end zone. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Lions. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys.
18
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That is incomplete.
Yeah, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Waste of time.
On second down, here's Milroe. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jess Campbell.
The reality here is that he's wants to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Viking 18. Check.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long. Like he's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On the set. Ready? 70 Rangers. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Williams in motion. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And it looks like he's got nothing teeth. The referee to signal. It is a first down.
Well, it just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Lion. Check out.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go. 60, Hawk 7, Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, trap 60, Cub 19, Cub 7 Pirates, 7.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Eagle.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw, left side, for Slaw. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have a touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Dragon 60. 18, Rattler, 18.
Back in the end zone. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Kevontae Turpin. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Back, blitz. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Very sound. Bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, and in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. That was to no good. Third down and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
Panther 11.
To the air, it's Milrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up to go short field. And again, to extend that lead.
They gotta give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
That is called in at the 5.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brian runs with option left. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down.
3 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Ready up. Set. 72 more. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Kavontae Turpin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Warriors 72. 19 Cowboy 80. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Down the field, and it's on that left sideline. A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st down.
60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
65. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Now Milrow on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll take it on in. Kavontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
To throw. This one complete. It's to Swallow. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions 1st down. first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Williams.
Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn for the Mets here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll go with Blue. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, he's going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's running game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Here's a design run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. They'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lion.
Now, this looks like a design run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
We got it, we got it, we got it. Come on, set. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. And now the Cowboys take a timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Left side, caught by Lee. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Cowboys.
That's another
19
Cowboys
19. Let's go
first
now.
down.
Left
1st and 10 at the
18
48-yard
70
line.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Milroe now off the bootleg. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So at this point in the game, like offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check, 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 check. $60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Milroe going to throw it again. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a win for the visitors, the Lions, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. running too. Baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, the club pumping. It's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.